Hello, George. My name is David Milburn, and in this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, my company's goal is to help local small businesses like yours. Oftentimes, in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of these local business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, David. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you liked what you've heard and you can see that I have lots of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do for yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. Your website needs to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words according to Google to be optimized with their search engine. And your website currently has about 400 words. The content also needs to be rich and dense with the kind of the keywords that people are searching for each month when they're looking for the business, your business, like businesses like yours or the services you offer. So every month, people are searching for this term, roofing Louisville KY, about 900 times. I use a paid subscription to a site called Ahrefs, which crawls the internet to provide data on keywords and other website ranking features. It will show you what your site is actually ranking for. So here's your website on Ahrefs. You can see here's the URL, and then it shows you that your website is only dense with three keywords that are showing up in searches, and those show up right here in the position you're in and the number of clicks you're getting. So I actually pulled up a competitor's website here too on Ahrefs, and this is HKC Roofing, I believe. This is their website, and you can see they have 282 keywords that people are finding when they search for, and it shows the position in and the number of clicks. Again, this is really good information that can be put into the content of your website to help you show up in those searches. Now let's look at an actual search. So I searched Roofers Louisville KY, and the first thing we see here are the ads that people are paying Google for. But studies have shown that ads can be only semi-effective and definitely can become a money pit. Moving into the next visible section is the second most important thing I want to talk with you about, and we call this the Google Map Pack or the maps. And on these results, we see the business's name, address, and phone number, aka NAPs. To move up in this area, you need to get these citations, aka NAPs, submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit your information as a citation. Now, the third thing I want to cover with you is another important aspect to Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. And you can see here when we search for this Roofers Louisville KY, and your site's not in the #1 position. And that's where you want to be to get the benefit of this property that you pay for, this website. So this link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to site B, therefore site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you had other construction businesses or home improvement businesses linking back to your website as opposed to a Pizza Hut or an ice cream parlor. So this is Ahrefs again. This is your website. If we look at the overview here, we can see this. It's great for checking out this thing that gives you link juice. So you have 146 backlinks actually, that are giving your site some link juice. And if we look again at the competitor, we can actually see, that they have 2.1 thousand backlinks, which again is very beatable with time because what we can actually do is actually look and see what those backlinks are, go out, look at these, and obtain those backlinks for your site. So once again, we went over content. Your front page needs to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words, dense with the keywords that people are searching for. Citations, you want to increase the number of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. And link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, You can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally fine with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 502-554-1482, and we can talk more about how I can help you with this. Once again, my name is David Milburn, and my number is 502-554-1482. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.